sideline, a look at the head coach of the Falcons. His guys are in the middle of an incredible run. It has been a few months since their last defeat. On the other sideline, it is the head coach of the Saints. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
At the 29-yard line.
They got 6 on that first down run, so it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check,
now, faking the give. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Look at this across midfield, down to the 48. Ruth Oromoro there on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Liking, hey, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, here we go.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Saints
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gravity Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Pack the 60, pack the 60. Ready, up?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 30-yard line.
The Saints.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
No, no.
On the ground, it is Allen. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
Check, Panther.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go. Saints move out to a 7-3 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Falcons 3.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hot 70, hot 70.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Another run here for Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
60. Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll look at as an incompletion.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
16 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
Just the Eagle.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, check that.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcon. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7.
Falcons 10, Saints 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
So initially, I think the defense did a really nice job, Mike. They took away the quarterback's first couple reads, but he knows exactly where that check down is. He finds him. It's the running back in the flat. He ends up doing the rest. Picks up a nice gain before stepping out of bounds.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Hey! Cougar 19.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. 2nd and 7 as we are ready to get back underway.
Roll.
On the give, this is Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll send a man in motion left. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he will get into the end zone. Felton, touchdown New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And look at this, the extra point is blocked. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
60 Vikings. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
That's caught right side. It's London. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Patterson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
Ready.
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Saints, 13.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Komet in the hunt. Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
60 Bison.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Got it into the hands of Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run, and he'll wind up with a short hiccup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Unlock line.
That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And picks up the first down.
Gain on the play. And the Saints, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by Felton. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of
From
9.
the 25, here's second down and a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
A
line.
give here to Pacheco. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
By Jesse Bates. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Carry now for Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Taking off, he'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their few timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now, faking the give, flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 11.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Cy Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Falcons, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Falcon, 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now a timeout. That's their 1st, as they stopped with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
At the Saints, 32.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Second and a yard.
Here we go. 19 strike. 19 strike. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Back to the air one more time. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page this time. That's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the... Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case,
it is brought in the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
Falcons 31, Saints 13.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.